Hello, my name is Sean Callahan, and I am the President and CEO of Real Estate Marketing Nerds and several online internet marketing blogs. And I just want to take a minute to kind of talk to you about me and my background, my experience, so you can kind of get to know me a little bit better. And I've been doing internet marketing for real estate agents now for about 10 years. And I started off about 10 years ago now, actually, working for a very large real estate website company. And the experience I got from that company was very interesting because it came at a time when almost no home sales were coming off the internet. At the time that I was working there, less than 1% of home sales came off the internet. Now it's 2009, and last year over 80% of home sales came off the internet or from a home-based or an internet search. So there's been a huge transition in the real estate market through the internet, and many agents have been able to take advantage of that, many agents have not. And if you're dealing with a lot of issues as far as websites not working or spending thousands of dollars on products that don't work, I just want to tell you right now, it's not your fault. There's a lot of stuff that's being sold to agents. I'm an optimistic person, but I would tell you that 80% of the stuff that I see to agents that's being sold to agents does not work for one reason or the other, but primarily the majority of things that I see being sold to agents benefit the vendor probably more than it benefits the agent. And I wouldn't consider myself to be a smart guy, although if you looked at my resume, my credentials, you would think that I am very smart because I have worked with thousands of agents. I've been doing the same thing for 10 years. I spent tens of thousands of hours myself researching what works and what doesn't work. And that kind of goes back to what I wanted to start with today to tell you is that the only reason that I actually know anything at all is because I took the time myself to learn what works and what doesn't work. And I thought that my background working with the real estate website company would have helped me quite a bit. I left the real estate website company. I went and worked for a search engine marketing company, which in the very old days was referred to as Go-To, which was then turned into Overture, which now is Yahoo Search Marketing. But to make a long story short, I've worked with search engine stuff, and I thought, wow, I'm pretty smart. I've got this background. And I realized real fast that when I started marketing my own websites and search engines, I did not get very good results. And it took me probably the better part of 4 years, but what I eventually did is I bought 10 real estate websites. I had those real estate websites for about 4 years. And it took me a good solid 2 years of working with those real estate websites to really understand what works and what does not work. So the first thing I tell all real estate agents, I'm not on the phone or I'm not talking to you because I'm a smart guy. I basically am one of the guys that's done everything the wrong way, and eventually after thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of research, I figured out what works and what doesn't work. And even to this day right now, which is July 15th, 2009, as I'm filming this, I would still tell you that I spent at least 10 to 15 hours a week researching what's available, what's out there, the new cutting edge software, the new programs and products that are out there. Probably just saw Oreo, my cat. I hang out and work out of the house quite a bit with my 2 cats, and the desk, even though I work here, is their territory, so I have to share it with them. But even in the day right now where I've got a lot of knowledge and I'm actually, pretty smart, pretty good at what I do, I'm never in a position where I'm not done learning, and I always have to be out there finding out what's new and what's the cutting edge stuff to keep my agents and the people I work with ahead of the rest of the pack. So I just want to let you know, first of all, I appreciate you taking the time to stop by my website. I appreciate you taking the time to look at the marketing materials that I've got here for you. In addition to all the different things that I do from a marketing standpoint, the one thing I'm really good at, and that's providing free information and free tips and free advice on exactly what you should be doing right now to sell an additional 6 to 12 homes plus per year in the next 12 months. So if you're an agent who's frustrated with the results you're getting, if you see a lot of traffic come to your website, you're not getting a lot of leads, if you don't know how to get into Google, there's a whole host of things that I can tell you that I'm doing myself firsthand, and working with thousands of other agents around the country over the last 10 years has helped me hone in my skills to really be good at producing home sales off the internet for real estate agents. So again, my name is Sean Callahan. I'm the marketing director and the president and CEO of Real Estate Marketing Nerds. Thank you very much for coming by my website, and sign up for my free newsletter and free videos, which you can get on the page on Real Estate Marketing Nerds under the free offer. And also you're on my blog, Free Marketing freerealestatemarketingtips.info, which is another blog that I've got where you can get more information, and there's a hyphen between each word, free-real-estate-marketing-tips.info. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.